Hello, my beautiful people. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope all is well. I hope you guys will have a great week ahead. If you ever feel guided into booking a more personal, in-depth reading, my information is always in my description box below, and even my email is uploaded on the plaque you see behind you. And I only have one TikTok, one email, and one Instagram. Okay, so I want you guys to be careful because there is too much scamming going on. All right, and if you don't follow my TikTok and Instagram, what are you waiting for? You can get more messages. Okay. Now, this is your collective love reading for May 28th through June 5th. Take what apply to your current situation. You can always look at previous collective love readings. Even though they're dated, they're still considered timeless. And I did put on the community tab board, if you guys didn't see it, that this week only I was not putting the love readings up on this channel, but they are on my Instagram, so you can always send me a friend request to see those readings. But remember how I'm doing it. So if you are a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, that energy will say all three signs with the weekly date, but you take what resonates. Okay, so check that out if you feel guided to. So let's get focused on this week's general collective love reading. So we are going to focus on what is the energy that is surrounding you guys in love first, and then we will pull out some channel cards for you. Oh wow. It seems the 10 and 8 of swords wanted to come out. So someone could be feeling really frustrated with a significant person or a connection right now. That's what I'm feeling. Someone could be frustrated. Let's see, what is the energy surrounding collectives with love this week, Spirit? May 28th, June 5th. A lot going on in love here. Okay, Four of Pentacles. I knew those fours wanted to come out. I actually been seeing a lot of fours lately, even with regards to love. Four of Pentacles being the energy around is someone is holding on very tight. I'm hearing wishful thinking, so it could be you, it could be a person. Someone is holding on really tight in hopes that someone that they care about come back. Someone doesn't want to let this person go. So that can be, you hoping your person comes back and give you the change that you're praying for, that you want. It could be you, but it definitely is. It is an energy of someone, not wanting to let a connection go. Someone willing to wait. Someone in hopes that this connection change for the better. So I feel for some of you, the energy of this person, they may not even be around you right now. They may not even be around you. When I look at her purse, I feel like you carry a lot of like memories in your heart. It could be pictures, it's things you're carrying, but I feel for some of you, you're having hopes here that this person, comes back into your arms. You've been thinking about them heavy, and it's definitely because you haven't given up on this person or connection. But look, we have let the past go. So perhaps this can be a sign from Spirit that maybe that's something you need to do. Let's get another card. So many cards that's flipped over. I'm looking at them like, why are they're not upright, they're flipped. Okay, let's see. So we have let the past go, and we have to admit we were both kind of toxic in this connection here. I'm hurting over this. Can we talk? Okay, yes, someone is hurting. Even looking at the Four of Pentacles here, someone is in deep feelings. Now, as I said before, this can be you or this can be your person. Take what resonates with it. So I do feel for some of you, you will be getting some type of, communication with this person. I don't want to say reconciliation because it could be y'all getting back together. But what I feel it can be more of a communication and a talk you can have with this person. And you probably haven't heard from this person in like 4 months, maybe even a year for some of you guys. And this person wants to come in and have a talk. And I feel like they're hurting over this situation. You can be hurting over this situation. And there's going to be some words that's going to be exchanged here. And it could be similar to this connection, this communication here saying, hey, we both did wrong. Two rights don't, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Like I feel for some of you, you were in a connection that you and this person played tick for tack when it came from hurting each other's. Okay? I'm going to be really honest with some of you guys. This might not turn into the happily ever after because I feel like this energy here is kind of like a twin flame energy, a karmic twin flame relationship. And I feel like you guys will actually end up getting the closure you need. You may want a reconciliation, but I feel like when you actually see the person for who they are and their actions and the way how it is, it's going to click. It's going to click on like a light bulb, and then you guys are going to be more of making peace with this and getting closure so that you can move on. That is the energy I'm picking up for some, not for all. Okay, it's for some of you, not for all of you. Okay, some of you don't want to let this connection go because you can feel it in your heart that this person is on the verge of coming back towards you. Okay, Wow. So here we have an extra energy coming in here, and we have a miracle baby being created with this new connection. Okay. Now this energy here is different. I'm not claiming this energy with this energy. I feel this energy coming in here is a on and off connection. Either you're with the person and then you're not with the person. The person ghosts you, then they leave you. Or for some of you, you haven't had any contact with this person for 4 months or longer than that, but their energy is still consuming you. But what's going to happen is it's because you're about to get a communication. It may be a communication or it may be a reconciliation. It's one of the two, but you guys are going to finally get some closure. Because for some of you, you don't understand like why. It's like more of the why answers. Why can't I move on? Or why did they leave? Or why? It's like more of a why. And you're finally going to get your answer. Okay, so I want to tell you, be careful. I don't want to say be careful, but be prepared with the answers that you're going to get from the universe, because you have been holding on for so long. So it's kind of like Spirit's telling you it's going to be one or the other. It's like letting go, or it's kind of like that, I feel. So I do feel this energy here is way different from this energy coming in here. This is a whole different energy in here. And not to be honest, some of you, are going to get hit with that energy that you're going to have to let this connection go. Because I do feel that this can kind of be unhealthy for some of you. This can be an unhealthy relationship. And you know that the connection is very unhealthy, because I just feel like I feel like it's unhealthy because your feelings get hurt so much out of this, okay? It's kind of like gaslighting a little bit. It's on and off energy. So for some of you, you're going to get hit with a reality check, okay? You're going to get hit with a reality check. And I feel like what I mean by that is that you're going to get a communication that comes in, and it's going to literally wake you up. And you're going to say, you know what, this ain't it. Like, it's just going to come towards you, and that might help you move on. For some of you, this person might actually, y'all might come to blows and talk about everything and let the truth come out, and then y'all can reconcile. So honestly, the energy, I'm going to be very honest here with some of you, it may turn into a closure and you actually walking away. And you right now, if you're thinking about this person and you feel like you don't want to move on from them, you will be surprised how the energy is going to change so quick. And you're going to say, you know what, I'm just glad I got my closure and I made my peace. I'm letting this situation go. I can't do this. Okay. So it could go both ways. I'm not even going to lie. I feel for some of you, this might not even be a reconciliation. I feel like this is more going to be about closure and communication, and you seeing the person for who they are, or you just realizing that the connection is toxic, and you finally clicking it and going, oh my God, this really is a karmic twin flame relationship. What am I doing? So it's kind of like a realization, okay? Now for this energy coming out here, this is definitely a new energy. This is a new energy coming in here. So Four of Pentacles also could be an energy of some of you hoping and praying that you're pregnant, and praying that you conceive with someone that you're with right now. That is a new energy, and you've been wanting a baby, or you wanted another child, and you're really hoping that. It's crazy because I said something like this in the regular collective reading this week about a pregnancy. I said when fertility card came out. So it's interesting. It's the same energy coming in here. So if you've seen that video, this is kind of resonating. So for some of you, it's a miracle baby. So like I said, claim it if you want to. It doesn't mean that everybody looking at this is going to be pregnant. It's not what that means. But if you know that, you wanted a baby, or you had a hard time conceiving, and you're with someone new right now, I'm putting money on it that don't be surprised, this be the month, or you might have the symptoms already. Perhaps you're a week late with your period and you didn't get it yet. You might want to go to the doctor and get some blood work. If you're not pregnant at all, this can be happening with a new connection that can come in. Now, perhaps you are single, okay? And you have problems conceiving because of a certain person you were with. That person could be very toxic and wasn't meant for you to conceive and have a family with. See what I'm saying? Those karmic relationships is really supposed to be meant for you to learn and move on. So the universe and your guides had your back 100%. They're like, no, we sorry. We know you want a miracle baby so bad, but that's not the person to have a miracle with. That is a lesson, not a blessing. So then if you're single, you are going to pull in a new connection. And if you want children or want more, or whatever the case is with your situation, don't be surprised that you conceive very quickly with this connection. So I do feel Four of Pentacles also could be about some of you having high hopes about having a pregnancy. And I do feel that if you want that, okay? Just claim it if you want it. If you don't want it, you guys should already know the necessary precautions you have to take to avoid that, okay? But there is some people on here that's been wanting that. And I feel that. So that energy alone is way different from what is going on with this energy. And I always tell people every week, the collective readings is not always going to resonate with you. That's why it's good to look at previous collective readings, or even look at your signs. Okay, so just take what resonates. There's a lot of energies, a lot of souls that run around in the world, and everybody has different problems, that, situations that's going on. So let's see possible signs of love. It could be, your new love coming in. We have two S's, E, O, C, V, F, T, and a Z. And the possible sun, moon, and rising signs that surround you is Aries coming out twice, Gemini, Leo coming out here, Sagittarius. I had a feeling Sagittarius was coming out. Aquarius is coming out here, Capricorn, and Aries again is coming out as well. Okay. And I feel Pisces and Cancer is in that reading as well too. Okay, so guys, make sure you take what resonates with this reading, and like I told you before, please look at the previous collective love readings to give you more messages. Even though they're dated, they're never really timeless, and you can always go back to the previous videos from last week and other videos with your sun, moon, and rising signs with love. And if you're not following my Instagram, you can send a friend request to get more readings for this week for love. Okay, and check out TikTok as well too to get more videos. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. Stay safe, stay blessed. Until next time, bye bye.